to my channel, the best place for new signers, intermediate signers, and struggling signers. In today's video, I'm going to teach you the first 25 signs you need to know to become conversational faster. So if you're not sure which signs are the most important to know, first, keep watching. The goal is to become a confident conversationalist as fast as possible and get off the vocabulary hamster wheel so you can get out into the deaf community as quick as you can without the struggle. It's my mission to help you become conversational as quick as possible. And in my ASL launch formula, in the first phase, which is called Build Your Rocket, we really focus in on building a rock solid, robust conversational vocabulary that you can remember, that you can understand, and that you can use correctly. We want to build it so you can get out there and have those amazing conversations, back and forth, fun, enjoyable, meaningful, so you can make connections in the deaf community, because that's the whole point of learning sign language, right? As you know, 25 signs isn't going to magically make you conversational overnight. But these are the best signs that are going to give you the most mileage. These are the signs that are going to come up again and again and again and again, that you're going to use, that you're going to see. And so this is going to get you there faster. I or me, pretty basic sign, but you got to know it, right? Take your dominant hand in the one hand shape and point directly to yourself, touching your chest one time. The next sign, he, she, or it. It's all the same sign, and it can have various meanings. Whether you're pointing to a specific person, a specific object, or a person or object that you're talking about that is not there, take your index finger of your dominant hand and point to the side. He, she, or it. It can be anywhere. You can point anywhere, over here to your side, and in front of you, in any direction. Don't get caught up in the he, she, or it. It's a pronoun. You're pointing. If Jane is here, we're pointing to Jane. If Xavier is here, we're pointing to Xavier. Doesn't matter. If it's a phone, a camera, a plant, we're pointing at it. Okay? What? What is a common question that you're going to ask, especially as a new signer? Like, what's that sign? What does that sign mean? What is the sign for? Blah, 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 right? So take both your hands in the 5 hand shape, palms facing up, and you're going to move them out side to side. So you're going to go out, in, out. That's the movement. You're going to shorten it, make it faster. What? You want your eyebrows furrowed and lean forward. What? You can do this one-handed, like what or what. There are other variations of the same sign for what. Remember, two-handed, one-handed, you may see the crossing the hand. This is the old school sign, like way back in the 80s, 90s. What? Or WT. What? The most common that you're going to see and use, and I encourage you to use, is the two-handed here or the one-handed. Be sure to furrow and lean forward. The next sign, again. Sign that again, please. What did you say again? Okay, so your non-dominant hand is in the open B hand shape, fingers together, straight, thumb out, palm up in front of you. So my fingertips are kind of pointing out away from my body. The dominant hand is in the bent B hand shape. So start with the open B and then bend it to a 90-degree angle. Okay, you're going to start with this palm up as well. So we're like this. One is bent, one is flat. And then you're going to go boom. So you're going to scoop and you're just twisting your wrist and bringing your fingertips into the center of your palm. Again. Now you can say this, you can sign it again to show like I'm repeating something, or she kept asking me again and again and again and again, right? Or you can just do one time again. So basic, and then if you want to say repeating or show that it's happening again and again and again, you would just sign it repeatedly. The next sign, you. I'm going to give you the singular and the plural for you. So again, one hand shape of the dominant hand and point directly to the person that you're indicating, you. So if you're talking to a group of people, but you want to just isolate one person in there, so if I'm talking mostly to you, say your name's Samantha, and I go, oh, Samantha, you,
I would point to you. And then if I wanted to reference Terrence, maybe he's standing over to the right, I'd be like, Terrence, this would be like he or Terrence, or Mary over here. I could go Mary, Terrence, you, Samantha. But if I wanted to say you, Terrence, I would just shift my eyesight to Terrence and then sign you, or to Mary and sign you, like that. Now, if I wanted to say you all, like you three, or maybe there's more people in a circle or more people in a group that I'm talking to, I take my hand and I sweep it from left to right. If you're left-handed, you can sweep from right to left. I'm right-handed. This is my right hand, so I sweep to my left to right. So you. So I can go you guys. I can go with my palm up, you guys. Okay, or I can go you all right here, like a group over here, like you people right here. You all right here are cool. That group over here is super cool. That group over there is meh, right? So you can reference further groups away or just groups right here. So a lot of different scenarios you can use for the same sign of you and then you all. 2 signs that are important to know. Yes and no. Yes, I understand. No, I don't understand. Yes, I like that. No, I don't, right? Yes and no. So yes is you take your S handshake with your dominant hand, and you're going to pretend this is your head nodding yes. So you're nodding up and down. Yes. Yes. So you can just do a basic yes. You can do an emphatic yes, like yes, I want to win $1 billion. Or yeah, super yes, like really yes. So it really just depends on the context, but you can play with the sign a little bit. So just a basic yes, a yes, or a yeah. The second sign, no. So you're going to start with the open in hand shape. So this is in, remember. So you're going to have your 2 fingers, your index and your middle finger stuck together, pointing straight out. You're also going to have your thumb parallel to those fingers, pointing straight out here from the side. And you're going to go tap, tap. No, no. No, no. Again, just like yes to be emphatic, you can go no. If your kid's like starting to climb up something and you're like, no, don't do that. No, right? Or you can go, oh, no, 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 right? Or just a basic no is just tapping twice. No. And if it's just like you just want to say no, no, no a couple of times, no. And a good rule of thumb is to shake your head or have a matching facial expression to your signing no. Another sign you will find helpful is please. Your dominant hand is in the open B hand shape. That means your fingers are straight, stuck together, and your thumb is out. Your fingers are not spread apart, they're connected, except for your thumb. Place it on your chest here and then go in a circle. And I'm going down in a circle. Please, please help. This is a 2-handed sign. So your non-dominant hand is in the open B hand shape. Again, fingers together, thumbs out, palm up. Your dominant hand is in the open A hand shape or the thumbs up hand shape like this, okay? And you're going to place the bottom of your fist in the center of your palm here. Now the basic sign for help is this. So you're going to lift your hand, your non-dominant hand, you're going to lift it. Help. So both hands are moving together. So if you just think I'm lifting the bottom hand, the top hand will take care of itself. Up, 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 up. So you're not going up, up. You're just going up, let it drop, up. Help. Help. Now, help is a lovely sign in that it can be directional. Really quick, without a lot of detail. I go over this in extensive detail in our first phase of the ASL launch formula, Build Your Rocket, all about the nuances of this vocabulary sign and a bunch of other signs that are like this. So real quick, I'm going to give you the Cliff Notes version. This is help. And if I want to say, I help you, I'm going to take my hand from in front of my chest. So out here is help. I'm going to bring it close to myself and I'm going to arch it out towards the person I'm helping, whether it's you, Samantha, or I'm helping you, Terrence, or I'm helping you, Mary. Now, if Samantha was going to help me, if you were going to help me, I would start out away from my body and arch into my body. So Samantha, will you please help me? Terrence is going to help me. Mary is also going to help me. Okay? So I can go out. I say, I'll help you. or do you want me to help you, or will you help me, or you are helping me. Anyway, any form of that, it's the direction. Just remember, away from your body, towards yourself is the person that's helping. Starts is where the sign originates, and the person being helped is where it ends, okay? But if you just want to say help, help. Of course, you need to know how to sign ASL, sign language. We're going to just skip sign language and say ASL. All it is your finger spelling the three letters A, S, and L. ASL. Now, you'll see I do it fast. ASL, ASL. I'm just kind of going A, S, and I'm flicking out to my L. Work up to this, practice that, repeat that until you can get it smooth like that. But in the meantime, it's fine to just go A, S, and L. Try to keep it smooth. Don't bounce your hand or knock it while you're doing it. Don't go A, S, L. We don't want to do that. We want to go A, S, L. Do you see the difference? We'll do it side by side. A, S, L. That's a no. A, S, L. That's what you want your hand to look like. And then when you can speed it up, go ASL. Now, of course, you want to say thank you and you're welcome. So thank you in sign language is one hand, your dominant hand, again, the open B hand shape, like this, and your palm is going to be facing you. You're going to place just the tip of your fingertips here at your chin and bring it out. Thank you. Thank you. One time, thank you. Now, you don't need to bring it, you're not bringing it down. You're not bringing it down and out. You're just going straight out like this. Let me show you from the side. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. You can do this two-handed if you're like really grateful, really thankful. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Right? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Or, I mean, you don't have to shift like that. I was just imagining thanking a whole crowd. You're throwing flowers at me. Oh, thank you. Or just a thank you. All right. Now, your welcome is the best way to sign your welcome is actually the idiom no problem or it's nothing. So you're taking your F handshapes, and my hands aren't straight out like this. It's just tilted slightly like this. Okay. So the center of my palm is here out. And I'm going to shake them side to side like this. And while I do that, you're going to buzz your lips. It's nothing. No problem, right? Or you can do it one-handed. Nothing. No biggie. No problem, okay? And that means you're welcome. Because if you sign welcome like this is like welcome to my home. Welcome to my ASL channel. But this is you're welcome. Now, finish is a great sign to know. Finish. Finish. This is a great way to add tense to your signs. Finish, like I jumped, I finished, jump means I jumped in the past, okay? Finish, if you want to add past tense to the beginning of your sentence, you can go finish. Or you finished doing something, okay? Finish. So it's both hands, 5 hands, and you start here, finish. Flick them out so your palms end facing out. Finish. Finish. Now, if you're like, but wait, isn't there applause here? Applause is finish, 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 finish. One time is finish. Will. Will as in future tense or a question is the same sign for the same option. So you could do, will you go to the store with me? Or I will go to the store tomorrow. It's the same sign, even if it has 2 different meanings. You understand what I'm saying? So it's the open B palm shape again. And you're going to start here. Your palm is facing the side wall. This is my dominant hand. And I've got it near my face. It's just in front. See? Just in front. And I'm going to arch out in front of me. Will. Because the future is in front of us. The past is behind us. And the present is right here. And I have a whole video about tenses here. You can check out. It's somewhere up here. That you could check out and get more information there. But will is here out. So you're arching out. Let me show you from the side. Will. Will. Now, if it's a tense that you're saying, like a future tense, you just have a regular neutral face here. If you're asking a question, like, will you go to the store with me? You want to raise your eyebrows to have a question face. Will you go to the store with me? Will. Nice. Nice. Both hands are in the open B handshake. Your non-dominant hand is going to be palm up, and your dominant hand is going to be palm down. And they're going to be on top of each other, just like this. So here is what it is. So this is, your non-dominant hand is like this. Your dominant hand is here. So it's perpendicular. You're making a 90-degree angle here, but in front of your body. And you're going to swipe or slide your hand to the right. If you're right-handed, you're going to go slide it one time. Nice. That is nice. You are nice. It is nice to meet you. That's the form of this verb, or this word, excuse me. If you're left-handed, you do the same thing, but you're swiping down the fingertips, okay, to the left. But either way, you're swiping towards the fingertips. Boom. From the palm to the fingertips. Nice. One time, one movement. Have is an excellent sign to know. Have. You have your hands in the bent B handshake. Start with them open if that helps you to get into the bent B, open B, and then bend it like so. Bend it. And you're going to bring both fingertips right here. So if you're wearing suspenders or where your bra straps would be or tank top straps or whatever, you're popping it right there. And you're not moving your hands. You're just bringing your fingertips to that spot one time. Have. Have. Understand. Understand. This is like a light bulb clicking off on your head like, bing, I got it, right? Right? So you're going to start out with the dominant hand in the baby O handshake. Baby O handshake. Looks like that. Okay? And your palm is going to be facing you, and you're going to have it by your head, near your temple of your head, and you're going to flick your finger up twice. Understand. This is the basic sign. Understand. Flicking it twice. Boom, boom. Now, there's some variations you can do. So if you want to ask somebody, do you understand what I'm saying? You can just go like this. Understand? So you flick it up one time and you raise your eyebrows. Do you understand? All you have to do is sign one sign to ask that whole question. Do you understand? Understand? You can also say, yes, I understand, by just going like this. Yes. Oh, yeah, I understand. Okay, you can flick it one time, or you can flick it a couple times, but you just nod your head. Don't understand? No. Don't understand. Okay? Or, okay. So basic understand, flick twice. Do you understand? Yes, I understand. No, I do not understand. Okay? So the only difference there was the expression, and you flicked it one time. That's the only difference. So play around with that, get comfortable with that, and rewind if you need to see the exact examples again. Not or don't. They're the exact same sign, even if it's just a little bit different of an English word. Not, don't. So your dominant hand is in the open A handshake, or the thumbs up handshake, if that helps you. And you're going to place your thumb just underneath your chin, and you're going to pull it straight forward. Not or don't. I don't eat broccoli. I will not run a marathon. So not, don't. Same thing. You bring it out just one time and it's underneath the chin. Here from the side. Not, don't. Like. I like chocolate. I like you. Your dominant hand is starting in the 5 handshake, and your palm is going to be facing you. Your fingertips are pointing to the side here. Now, in front of your chest, you're going to pull your hand like you're pulling a string out of your heart, and you're going to end in that 8 handshake. So let me show you the 2 handshakes like this. So it's 5 into an 8. Okay, so let me show you the movement here. 5, pull back into the 8. That's what your hand is doing. 5 to the 8. So now let's put it in the right place. So 5, pull into the 8. So it's just like you're pulling a string out of your chest with these 2 fingers. Let me show you from the side. Like. Now you're not pulling out right here. Like. Quick way to say I don't like something, you can go, don't like it, and shake your head no. Or you can go, don't like it. So all you're doing is the same thing, and you pull your hand out and flick it away. Like, oh, I'm pulling the lint off my shirt and flicking it off. I don't like it. Ugh, gross. Or cheater easy method is saying like and then shaking your head no. Whoa. Don't like. Okay? 2 different ways and you got a bonus sign. Maybe both hands are in the open B handshake, palm up, and you're just going to go up and down. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe I'll run tomorrow. Maybe I won't. I won't. Maybe. Like you're weighing your options. See you later. See you later. Now, you're going to be like, wait, what? Okay, let's break it down. C, so your hand is in the 2 or the V handshake, and your palm is facing in, and you're going to touch just underneath your eye, that eye bone, your cheekbone, with your middle finger. C. So you're going to pull it out, and as you do, you're going to twist your hand around into the L hand shape, and then from here, you're going to move your hand forward, flicking your index finger down later. So slow motion. See you later. You're not going to point. You just go, see later. See later. So get comfortable with this sign first. See, 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 see. And then later, 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 later. So here's from the side. See, later, 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 later. So I'm going forward because it's in the future. Later, later. Smush it together to take 2 signs into one, and you're going to go, see you later. Boom. So you're going to try that twist. Palm in, palm out. Palm in, palm out. So practice that until it gets smooth and you can figure it and you feel comfortable with it. Hello. Most people are like, now, wait a second. How do I say hello? Like, this is super important. Well, there is an official sign for hello, but again, you can just wave like you do normally with anybody you see anywhere. Hey, hi there. All right, I don't know how you say hello to people. Now, if you want to know the official ASL sign for hello, it is like this. Open V handshake. Of course, right? Place it here on your forehead. You're resting the fingertip of your index finger on your forehead, and you're going, hello. Hello. Like a salute. I mean, I know different branches and different militaries around the world all salute different ways, so don't get all literal on me, but here we go. Hello. Now, you'll see this commonly when somebody is, a signer is greeting a group of people, whether it be virtually, online like this, or in a group, a classroom, a presentation, whatever. They'll sign hello like this. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, so they're signing hello on each side repeatedly, and they usually scan the room like this. Hello, 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 hello. Or if it's just here on the camera, I'd be like, hello, hello, hello. Now, obviously, I wouldn't be saying it. Okay? All right? Or just the one time. Okay? Now, if you're walking into a group event and you've never been there before, I mean, you wouldn't go, hey, to like complete strangers at like a coffee chat or something. You just go, oh, hey, or hi, you know. And then if you were addressing the group and you wanted to say hello, then you would, sorry. Sorry is with the S handshake, dominant hand on the S handshake. Place that here on your chest again and circle down. Just like please, sorry is with an S. And you can see this with an A handshake too, people signing it like this. Don't get caught up on the S or the A handshake. It's fine. You just want a fist here. Sorry or sorry. Okay? The S handshake is easier to remember sorry with, but if you're really being a stickler, or if you're in a community that's really stickler about not ever using initials in front of the letters, then do the A handshake. I see more and more people signing it with the A handshake. I always encourage my ASL students to learn every variation, be it regional, old school, new school, any variation of a sign, and put it in your quiver of vocabulary knowledge. Doing this is going to better equip you to sign with anyone in any place and any time, because so many people use so many variations of different signs. So we don't want anything to throw you off or confuse you. We want you to just take it in stride and move forward. So learn the variations and don't worry about it. It's a good thing to know different things. So again, sorry or sorry. Mine or my. So possessive is with your open B handshake and bring it to your chest. Remember we said me and I, we just point it to ourselves. But if it's my candy or mine, I'm going to put my hand to my chest one time. Mine. Mine. I'm saying yours or his, hers, or its. I'm going to do the same open B handshake, but I'm going to point it out. So I'm talking to you, Samantha. I'm going to go yours. This is your cup, your candy. Or I'm going to say it's his, it's Terrence's candy. Or it's hers, it's Mary's candy. Or it's its candy. Or the dog's candy. Or the goat's candy. Or it's the lamp's candy. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what the meaning is behind it. It's just showing possessiveness. And you point your palm in the direction of whoever owns it. Okay? So whether it be myself, I own it, so it's coming to my chest. Or if you own it, it's coming out. Okay? So your hand is here, open B, but my hand is tilted forward. Let me show you from the side. So it's tilted forward. I'm not down here, but it's just a slight angle forward like that. So I'm not straight up, I'm just bent in like kind of the same angle as my arm. Yours, his, hers, its. Okay? So all you do is point it in the direction of whoever owns it. So if that person or object is around you, you would point it specifically at where they are. Okay? If they're not there, you would have set them up, and that's a completely different lesson on reference. And I do have a video on that in the second pillar of the ASL launch formula, where we go extensively over grammar, is where you're just pointing it at whatever object it is, and if they're not there, you're going to have set them up. So you're going to say, Jody the dog, that's a random name, Jody the dog is here. So if it's Jody's dog bone, I'm going to point at him, or Jody the dog, whatever the gender, Jody the dog. It's my computer's fault. That doesn't really translate, but it's my computer's hard drive, or it's my plant's water bucket, or it's my studio's light. You know what? You're seeing what I'm saying? It doesn't matter the human being or the object associated with it. This is just indicating possessiveness. Point the palm in the direction of the owner. That's all you need to know. If you love these tips, be sure to hit the notification bell, because in the next video, I'm going to show you some of the best gifts for ASL students. So something you can buy for yourself, tell somebody else to buy for you, or if you want to buy a gift for another ASL student like yourself. If you want to learn more vocabulary, check out these two videos right here.